We all love traveling. However, there are some relevant considerations you must take before traveling, such as entry and exit requirements, security matters, currency, local laws and culture, or simply weather conditions. Have you thought about it? It is important as a traveler you make informed decisions about a particular travel destination and be well prepared for what may be encountered on your trip. However, if your plan is not traveling but studying in a different country, you must also be aware about the country specifications to do so. Here, we present some useful advice if you plan to travel and study in Canada. Studying in Canada. Canada is recognized for excellence across the entire education sector. Canada has one of the best education systems in the world. Each year, thousands of students from around the world pursue their educational goals in Canada. If you want to study in Canada, pay close attention to the following advice. If you wish to take academic, professional, or vocational training at a university, college, or other educational institution in Canada, you will need a study permit before you enter Canada. You don't need to have this permit if you are enrolling to a short-term course or programs of 6 months or less. If you think you might study for more than 6 months, you should get a study permit before you arrive. It is important to know that before you can apply for a study permit, you must be accepted at a Canadian educational institution, so you have to make a choice about the different possibilities you have in Canada. Once you have chosen a place to study, you have to apply for admission. If the school admits you as a student, it will send you a letter of acceptance. You must have this letter in order to apply for a study permit. You must apply for a study permit from outside Canada, at a visa office responsible for the country or region where you live. Many visa officers have specific local instructions about which documents you must submit with your application. You should visit your visa office's website to find out what these are. You don't need to hire an immigration representative to apply for the study permit. Here we offer a checklist to make sure you have everything for your application. You must include your letter of acceptance. You must include the original letter you received from the educational institution you plan to attend. Proof of your identity and proof that you have sufficient funds for your stay in Canada. Entering Canada. When you arrive in Canada, you will be met an officer from the Canada Border Services Agency. You must show the officer your letter of introduction from the visa office, your passport or other valid documents, the letter of acceptance from the school you will be attending, proof of funds documents, and your temporary resident visa, if required. If you meet all the necessary conditions, the officer will give you a study permit. Everyone must meet the basic requirements to enter the country. For example, you mustn't pose a threat to the health, safety, or security of Canada. Any record of criminal activity could prevent you from being allowed to enter to Canada. You also mustn't provide false information or fraudulent documentation or hide information that could be related to your application. For more information, you can contact the Canadian Embassy, High Commission, or consulate responsible for your region.